Hello, KTA Tigers. Happy Friday, December 15th, 2023. I am so excited for today's KTA news. It is jam-packed. We are going to start with a lovely video about thermal energy. So thermal energy. The thermal energy video made by Miss Watabi. I always appreciate Miss Watabi sending in those videos, showing us what's going on in her classroom. It is so fun. Today is PJ and Polar Express Day. I can't wait to go around and see what everyone is wearing. I hope you have a lovely day with your friends and your teachers, and then a restful and fun winter break. We will miss you, and we'll see you back when we come in about 2 weeks' time. I want to share a cool thing that Miss Sandy put together. We had a ton of participants in our second hoop shoot. We did this last year for the first time ever. Our participants in the ages 12 to 13 were Jack, Tristan, and Sun Chen. First place went to Jack Wolf, second place to Tristan Rivas, and third place to Sun Chen Kim. For ages 10 to 11, we had 7 participants: Jeremiah, Ashraf, Yash, Aiden, Cody, Abrar, and Braxton. Jeremiah was in first place, Ashraf in second, and Yash in third. For our 10 to 11-year-old girls, Kaimai Ayla and Audrey participated. Ayla received first place, and Audrey received second place. For our 8 to 9-year-old boys, we had 3 participants: Caden earning first place, Jackson second place, and Benjamin third place. And we had 1 participant in the 8 to 9 girls range, and she earned first place, and that was Sky Waters. Thank you so much for coming out, participating in the hoop shoot, and for those friends moving on to the next level. I can't wait to see what happens there. Thank you so much again, Miss Sandy, and Mr. Gwynn for helping Miss Sandy put that on. Here's a fun picture of Miss Gallinetti's, Miss Carazosa's class in their ugly sweaters. And this is the perfect segue into a video that showcases our 4 spirit days that we have had this week. It won't have today, but it will have Monday through Thursday. Thank you to everyone that participated. Watching back that video, I realized I cut off a lot of heads. I have to say, and I hope you all agree, I have gotten much better at my video making skills, but I still have a long way to go. So thank you for your patience with me. The next highlight as we end our first semester, our first half of the year, is this year we had our very first dive into KTA Rocket League, which is esports. So having an esports team. Thank you so much to Mr. McIntyre for agreeing to lead and coach our esports Tigers. And let's meet the players on each team. Players on Team KTA 1 are Mahit Pandela from 6th grade, Jonathan Dark from 8th grade, and Michael James from 8th grade. And they each have, obviously, like a screen name when they're participating in their games. Players on KTA Team 2, Jack Wolf, 8th grade, Jeremiah Rubio, 8th grade, and Brennan Aldrich, 8th grade. Players on Team KTA 3, Paulette Jeffrey, 6th grade, Emma Schlund, 6th grade, and Madison McPherson Moore, 6th grade. This was an amazing first season. There were 18 Rocket League teams, and KTA 1 finished 4th place for Tournament A. KTA 2 finished 1st place in Tournament A. KTA 3 finished 9th place in Tournament B. Congratulations. Amazing job. Thank you to Ms. Abel for sending in this shout out from the STEM lab the last couple of weeks. This activity was called Snowflake Symmetry. The materials were coffee filters, protractors, scissors, and markers. And the protractor was used to divide the paper into 6 equal sections to create amazing snowflakes. Building symmetrical snowflakes using a mirror box. So this activity in the STEM room, they were using these different shapes, putting them up into mirror boxes to see the symmetry it could create. How cool. One of the other activities was to create instant snow powder, and there's a picture of the dry form and the wet form. They used super absorbent particles, and these are like microscopic sponges that absorb and hold the water. Look how much fun everyone is having. Thank you so much, Mrs. Abel. Huge shout out. I wish I had some pictures to go with this shout out, but our wrestling season just ended. Our KTA wrestlers participate on Apprende's team. On the right-hand side, you should be able to see the standings at the end of the most recent wrestling meet, and Apprende was at the top of those standings. So again, our KTA wrestlers are part of that Apprende team. And 4 of our players earned a place, so earned a medal. Carter Collins earned 2nd place in his weight class. Jack Collins earned 1st place in his weight class. Connor Estes earned 4th place in his weight class, and Vito Villa earned 1st place in his weight class. Nice job, wrestlers. I know Mr. Collins is so proud of you, and so are we. Coming back after break is an Avid Spirit Day. It will be on that very first day you get back, Wednesday, January 3rd. We are going to have a second Avid Spirit Day in January because I know this is a lot the very first day back. But if you remember and dress up, that is totally fine and encouraged. Also, just another kind of heads up for when you get back from break the following Monday. It's actually like a week, almost 2 weeks later. January 15th, there will be no school in honor of Martin Luther King Day. I hope, and I know I speak for Dr. Lesher and Mr. Gwynn and the entire KTA staff, that everyone has a lovely, happy holidays, a safe break. I hope you have some fun, and I hope you get a lot of rest. And for the last time for this school year, I'm going to say, or I should say for this calendar year, I'm going to say, go Tigers.